Found the green side rough.
Wow, what a save.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Nigga!
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player has been performing well in this Q School Final. Seems like we'll be seeing them next year on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Absolutely, Luke. They have a spot locked up on the Corn Ferry Tour. They should definitely be thinking about their spot on the leaderboard at this point.
Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does today. And let's see what he can do here today. Nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. 4 feet to the cup. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He sits in first position. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. This shot here from about 240 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Getting ready to play their third. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should set up another chance. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, that's a ripper.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently 4 under for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the hybrid.
This one headed left.
That's not what they were looking for. This would be a great up and down. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This for par.
That's disappointing. And this one is for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Currently at -3 for the event. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's a good-looking shot there. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 6-iron here. Okay, that'll work.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
13 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
And here we are with the third shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Lovely touch. Well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Looking good so far.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. That got caught up in a few of the branches.
That's a bit out of shape.
Second shot here on the 9th. Getting ready to play their third. Sitting at -4, currently leading. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
8 feet to the cup. It was on a good line. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Oh, well played. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Sitting at 2 under, currently in top spot.
Nice out the rough here.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Looks good.
Yeah, you'll take that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one's a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Shame it didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. A couple under at this stage, currently in the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well played, mate. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently a couple under for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. That could play. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 3 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Going with the 5-wood.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Sitting at 3 under par. Outright first here. Found the green side rough. Wow, what a save.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
And tee shot looks pretty good. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make.
This is on a great line.
And the putt drops, now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is all over it.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Currently 5 under for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Oh, come on, you're better than that. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Playing their 4th shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, so close. No, that's too bad. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey.
He's currently sitting in 1st place.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, absolutely flushed. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Yep, tracking.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.